morning. Thank you for waking up with us. I'm Rachel McNeil.
And I'm Emma Jade. We have several stories to get to today, but first, our big story this morning. We are approaching a very somber day in America. Tomorrow marks the 20th anniversary of the deadly 9/11 attacks.
Yeah, you are looking at a live picture right now at New York, of course, the site of Ground Zero, where the city is going to pay tribute by lighting two beams into the sky, mirroring the shapes of the Twin Towers. Closer to home, a Valley tradition that had to be held virtually last year, of course, because of COVID, is back in person this year.
Gosh, I think we're all so grateful to have it back, especially on the 20-year anniversary. Team 12's Jess Winters, she joins us live this morning from Tempe Healing Field at Tempe Beach Park, where it looks like you got the volunteers behind you. What's happening right now, Jess?
So many volunteers behind me, in front of me, all around me. I'm amazed by how many people are out here. I have to be honest, I already have the chills. This field at Tempe Beach Park will be transformed into a healing field, and the event organizer is joining us right now. He took a moment from his speeches to speak with us, so I appreciate it. Nick Bastian, how are you doing this morning? How are you feeling?
Like you said, a lot of emotions. It's a great morning. We're so blessed to have this many volunteers. And within an hour and a half of now, you're going to see a sea of flags that represent people that we lost on September 11th of 2001. And so when you say chills, goosebumps, stuff like that, there's a lot of that happens out here. But, you know, there's a lot of pride, and there's a lot of people that put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to make sure that we never forget what happened on September 11th, 2001.
Is this grade out even greater than you imagined?
It is. You know, we're always fortunate every year to have a volunteer base, but this year I've fielded hundreds of calls from people wanting to know how they can help. And it's really nice to see the public, our ROTC units, all these people come together, just like we did after September 11th, right? We come together as one community. And that's something that, you know, we take a lot of pride in that.
Nick, thank you so much. I'm going to bring in one of the volunteers who came out here bright and early. His name is Kevin Gallagher. Kevin, good morning to you.
Good morning, thank you.
Who are you with?
I'm with Wounded Warrior Project, so we have about 20 Wounded Warriors out here this morning. We come out here every year for the placing of the flags.
So this is a tradition for you.
Yeah,
is the 20th anniversary, this is a huge marker, is this extra special for you?
I don't know that I'd say extra special, but it is, you know, monumental in a sense that obviously it's a major milestone since it occurred, and we want to be out here honoring them.
And this is no easy feat, planting these flags. What kind of work goes into this?
Well, you know, there's a lot of people here, so it's not too tough. I got a lot of bodies out here to place the flags, but, you know, just that time commitment, making sure people are coming out here is great to see.
Kevin, thank you so much. He is one of many people out here, as I said, the volunteers. And Emma, Rachel, I promised myself personally that I wouldn't cry today, but you know what? That's what this healing field is for. There's no one size fits all to grieving, to mourning, to remembering, so we're going to see tears out here. We're going to see people having private moments. We're going to see people walking through these thousands of flags, each one, again, representing a life lost. Each one has a name card on it. So it's going to be a very powerful morning, and you all have the opportunity to come out here through the weekend. Flags will be taken out Monday morning at 6 a.m. Again, chills already.
Yeah, it's really incredible because not only do you have a name, but you typically have a story as well of like who the person is.
Yeah.
It really puts into context how many people we lost that day, but also that, like, I mean, sometimes you just hear the number.
Right.
You don't ever hear like the real story, like the real person. It is such an incredibly beautiful tribute.